Something that I've learned from reading the book of Psalms in the Bible is how up and down David's emotions were. One day he'd be super on fire for God. The other day he'd be discouraged and seem afraid and asking God for forgiveness. Then a few verses later be back on fire again, and it seemed like this very up and down. And I feel like people judge people for being like that, like being up and down. And I believe as long as you don't give up on God, as long as you're still seeking, and you're making mistakes, but you're still seeking, because David made a lot of mistakes, crazy mistakes, and we still read his writings. We don't say, oh well, David committed adultery, so I'm not going to read certain books of the Bible. And yet we do that with people who speak for God. We see they did something wrong. We see that they're not living perfectly. And then we think to ourselves, well, I'm not going to listen to him anymore. Well, go find someone who's perfect, okay? Who's never sinned and is going to be perfect on the pulpit. It's not possible, guys. Even the scripture say in the New Testament that anyone says they're without sin, they're a liar, that we constantly need forgiveness. When Jesus tells us to pray, every day he tells us to forgive others as he forgives us. We need this constant forgiveness. And we have to understand that everyone sins differently, okay? Some people could be getting drunk. Some people could be overeating. Some people might be gossiping. Some people, we all sin every day, just differently. So we can't truly judge each other harshly with such harsh judgments.